Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel, OB Math Study Care. Dear students, in the previous class we have discussed about the Pythagoras problem, chapter 9, class 8 English version. In the previous class we have discussed about the Pythagoras Pythagoras theorem, and we have solved some uh, exercise problem. Now, today we discuss about the another some exercise problem. Our first problem is exercise chapter 9 এর exercise এর 17 number. This is the 17 number. The problem is in the ABC is a right, in the triangle ABC A is a 90 degree. That means A is a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle. BP and CQ are the two medians. Are two medians. We have to prove that 5BC square equal to sum of 4 times of BP square plus CQ square. We have to prove that. How can we prove that? Dear students, prove. Dear students, BP is the median. So P is the midpoint of AC. So we can write AP equal to half of AC. Similarly, CQ is the median, Q is the midpoint of AB. So we can write AQ equal to half AB. Now, dear students, from the triangle ABP, according to Pythagoras theorem, we can write BP square equal to AP square plus AB square. This is the equation number 1. And the triangle ACQ we can write CQ square equal to AQ square plus AC square. This is the equation number 2. Now adding 1 and 2, we can get 1 plus 2 implies that 1 and 2. If we adding 1 and 2, we get BP square plus CQ square equal to AP square plus AB square, AQ square plus AB square. Now dear students, here AB square plus AC square, AB square plus AC square, AB square plus AC square, it will be BC square in the triangle ABC. So we can write in the bracket AB square plus AC square, another AP square, that means AP that means half of AC square, and AQ square is half of AB square. AB square by 2. Okay. Replace of AP we write half of AC square, and replace of AQ we write AB by 2 whole square. Here AB square plus AC square we can write BC square according to Pythagoras theorem from a triangle ABC. Here the BC is the hypotenuse, so AB square plus AC square, AB square plus AC square will be BC square, and AC square plus 4 AC square by 4, AB square by 4, AB square by 4. Now students, our next line will be if we LCM it, it will be 4bc square plus ac square plus ab square. We get 4bc square. Dear students, 4bc square. Here ab square plus ab square, it will be another bc square. Another bc square. Another bc square. So it will be 4 5 bc square. So then we can write, if we cross multiply it, we get bp square plus, if we cross multiply it, it will be bp square plus cq square. So then if we cross multiply it become 5bc square equal to 4 into bp square plus cq square. Hence proof. This is the, it has been solved, the problem number 17. Dear students, this is our next problem, problem number 21. Here in the triangle ABC, A is the right angle, A is 90 degree, D is the midpoint of AC. Now we join B, D. We have to prove that BC square plus AD square, BC square plus AD square equal to BD square plus AC square. How can we prove this? Prove. Dear students, prove. In triangle BD, in triangle ABD, from triangle, from, we can write the from, FROM, from triangle ABD according to Pythagoras, according to Pythagoras, we can write BD square equal to AB square plus AD square, or we can write AB square equal to BD square minus AD square. This is the equation number 1. Dear students, here if we transfer the AB square plus AD square this side, then we transfer, it will be AB square plus AD square will be BD square, and then we transfer the AD square the right side. Then we get AB square equal to BD square minus AD square. Dear students, in the triangle ABC, from triangle ABC, ABC triangle thing we can write BC square equal to AC square plus AB square. According to Pythagoras, from the triangle ABC, ABC triangle thing we can write BC square hypotenuse square equal to other two sides square, AB square plus AC square, or AC square plus AB square. This is the same. Say we putting the value of AB square, we can write AC square plus AB square. Replace of AB square we write BD square minus AD square, or BC square. If we transfer AD square from the transfer AD square the left side, then we get AC square plus BD square, hence proof. This is the our proof. Dear students, our next problem, problem number 22. Here the ABC is the right angle triangle, A is a 90 degree. D and E is the midpoint of SC and AB respectively. AB you can write respectively. We join D E. We have to prove that. We have to prove that DE square equal to C square plus BD square. Dear students, how can we prove this? In the triangle ABC, A is a right angle, D and E is the midpoint of AC and AB respectively. We join DE. We have to prove that D square equal to CE square plus BD square. There it has been changed. Dear students, it has been changed. C will be this side and B will be this side. So it will be, then we can write AB and SC. This is the D. Dear students, the problem will be in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC is a right angle. D and E is the midpoint of AB and AC respectively. We have to prove that C square plus DE square equal to C square plus BD square. How can we prove this? Dear students, prove. D is the midpoint of AC. D is midpoint of AB. সুতরাং AD equal to BD or AD square equal to BD square are same. And similarly E is the midpoint of AC. সুতরাং we can write E is midpoint of AC. So we can write A equal to CE or A square equal to CE square are same. Now students, from triangle ADE according to Pythagoras we can write DE square equal to AD square plus AE square plus AD square. In triangle ADE, here the A is a right angle, D is the hypotenuse. So we can write applying the Pythagoras, DE square equal to AE square plus AD square. Replace of AE square, we can write CE square and replace of AD square, we write BD square. So DE square equal to C square plus BD square. Hence, prove. Dear students, this is the problem. Problem number 22 has been solved. Dear students, we have solved our three exercise problem 17, 21 and 22. Our next class we will try to solve our next problem. Dear students, please concentrate this, and you should see the lecture in several times, 2 or 3 times, then you can understand very well. And if you faced any problem, then you communicate with my comments, communicate comments of my YouTube channel. And dear students, please subscribe my channel to inspire for me. Okay, thank you. Thanks all. Good night.